Right, well, got more stuff from Temu. There's a variety of things in here. Still looking at crankbaits. Got some other items here. Got some safety equipment for the boat. Let me get a knife. Get through these individual bags here. So, I was looking at boating regulations for safety equipment on what you need to put in the boat. So, I was digging for waterproof flashlights. I chose a couple. This one came in a pair. And I have another one that's a diving flashlight, which I hope will be good for all conditions because it needs to be waterproof according to the regulations. I found this pair. This is USB in there. Let's see what this looks like. Only a C type there. Feels really light. Like, you know, it kind of looks like an aluminum one, but it's not. It's got a magnet by the looks of it there. Anyway, let's see if it turns on. Turns on. It says 78%. It's not bad. That's pretty good. And yeah, it is light. It does the focusing. Type C for charging. I'm not sure what this button does. Oh. Okay, so it's on. That's just like a low mode. And that's flashing. It extends for the focusing. You get 2 of them for that price. Double check that this one works. Same thing. Goes down to a beam, and it goes red and white. So I guess if you just want just a little bit of light, in this case, 2 charging cables, lanyard for your wrist. You know, pretty good. Other than that, it'd be like a 7 or 8 out of 10. Comes in this case. In this box, I got some fishing line. Fluorocarbon leader line is what I was after. In red. So I got a theory about the red. Apparently it's the first color to leave the color spectrum when it goes underwater. So I thought if you had red leaders, you would see the line even less. I'll have to prove that later, but not much I can really review about red leader line. Other than this is red. Do I know if it's actually the poundage I ordered? I have no idea. It says it's 6.7 kilograms, so it's about 18 pounds in the number 1. That's 500 meters in length. Next one. Okay, so I do believe that these are knockoffs of Vibrax from Blue Fox. I personally never purchased them in a cardboard thing like this. They usually come in a clear case. Maybe I'm wrong. So, this is a number 4 Blue Fox in Vibrax, right? See that? Now I'm going to show you another Blue Fox. It's not a silver, but this is the Blue Fox. Also, the number 4, very well used for me. One of my favorite spinners is this one, the rainbow pattern in the spring. There's a certain time of year where it just hits, and it hits good. It hits way more than other spinners for bass. So the features we're going to try and compare these to would be the blade. You know, the stamping looks a little crisper on this. That's not a bad thing. If that's a US patent number, so that might be a giveaway right away because the one from Temu, that's stamped. That. I'll have to look at my other spinners to find out if I have the number of weights up here. We got one smaller one and one bigger one. Let's see. That's probably for the weight size. I'm not sure if this is a 10G. They say this is a 10G right here. So this has everything you would think: a clevis, a ball, and there's 2 extra. The thing on the inside, that little vibrating weighted bell. It is grooved and stuff. It looks pretty similar, but the grooves on this bell are much bigger. And the bell wall itself is thinner. This one's thicker. Yeah, I don't know. It might be from being the wrong weight, but the bell shape itself is even quite different, which I'm pretty sure all spinner balls are kind of the same profile. This one's shorter and fatter, whereas this one's a bit longer with a little kick out there. I'm sure they're cheaper. This isn't too far off. I'm very certain this would still work, but as a replica of a Blue Fox, it's close, but not quite. So here I got another Fishing Fans spoon. This is probably just an add-on for a spoon. Okay, looks like that. It's a nice looking spoon. The finish is really good. The hologram's nice too. one that's going. This is turning out to be one of my favorite spoon brands for sure. This is the one to look out for. They make it in a couple different sizes. This is what you're after. So then I got this other spoon. So same thing. You know, this is like a river casting spoon. This is what I use it for. This is like more of a perch coloring. Again, the finish is really good on this. Anyway, so these are the two colors I have. I haven't tried all the colors yet, but I haven't been disappointed yet. These are great looking spoons. On to something weird. Okay, here's the weird thing. Curiosity always gets me. Okay, it's like a spinner in a spinner. That's an inline spinner, but not a blade. It's like a corkscrew almost, if it works in that effect. Okay. Look at these here: pink, orange, chartreuse, white, and blue. They look pretty neat. Looks like they came in on pegs, but these two pegs got broken. Okay, get one out. I don't know, this looks pretty neat. I think it'll go through fast water relatively well, but only like there's not a significant amount of drag on the lure itself. But yeah, it's got these components. Spin like that. Show you, that's the white and gray, that's the blue. Obviously, I'll try these out later. It's just got the one hook. This hook is only on a snap ring. So, if you want to change that out for treble, that'd be good. I'm going to try it the way it is. And I'll probably try these maybe during bass season or some fall trout. To my next one. So this is going to be some assorted crankbaits. Alright, let's open this bloody red one first. You can always open these from the bottom right away. The paint's not bad. See the shine to it. Hooks are a good size. The bill on this is interesting. See how it's hooked like that. We'll see how that performs. I'm still looking for a Bandit replica, so I might be getting close. This might be it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and unbag. Go ahead and unbag the rest of these. I'm not gonna say any more. Okay, so 8 crankbaits in all these colors. Let's see about some other things. I think this is back onto flashlights. I was looking for waterproof flashlights for the boat, and what's more waterproof than a professional flashlight for diving? Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Get charging cable. bright colors, nice. If you're looking for that, got this lanyard string tied onto that hook. It's pretty good. That looks like a magnet, maybe. Features 2 lights. Looks like a white one and an amber one. For it to be waterproof and chargeable, must have not like your regular rubber grommet. There's our charging port there. Other than, how do I turn it on? There we go. There's a magnet here that somehow turns the switch on and off. That's really interesting because all of it is self-contained. The next thing, another boat safety item, is to have a compass on your boat. So I got this one based on its size. There's a lot of large compasses out there. I like this size, mandatory on a pleasure craft vehicle. Okay, another crankbait here. This is Pro Barrels. It's a Pro Barrels crankbait, 7.8 inches in length. It's a monster. Really large hooks. Actually got the extra hole for third hook. I would probably move this one back to here. Got some like crackle paint on it, which is kind of neat. Very large go. Let's see. Now we measure this one. It's looking like 6 inches of body and almost 8 inches of total length. Got a nice rattle in there. Very aggressive scoop on the bill. I'd say it's pretty nice. Loading. Nice big crank, that's for sure. Muskie, pike, ocean fisherman. This would be a great crank. This is shorter crankbaits. Okay, so here I was looking for short, aggressive crankbaits for casting and hitting off rocks. Like a square bill. I think it'll definitely do that. Very aggressive. The finish is pretty nice. This one's actually almost completely clear. Little piece of foil or metal inside, I think. It looks pretty nice though. Again, we get 4 of these. And they float.